Hi everybody, welcome back to another importing from China video training. I'm currently in a very special place. It is the Great Wall of China. So as you can see here in the background. And I thought I'd make a very quick video for you, just so you can watch this. Now this video training is all about how to go about finding a factory in China, because a lot of people are sort of unsure about how to go about finding a reputable factory that will deliver high quality goods. And usually it's difficult for some people and very frustrating, especially if you're spending a lot of time going on sites like Alibaba, Made in China, Global Sources, a few of these sites. So that's why it's very important that you know exactly where to go, but more importantly, how to find those factories, because there's heaps of suppliers on these sites that I just mentioned. And, as with any business-to-business website, there's some bad apples. So, speaking particularly on the Made in China and the Alibaba, if you want to find good factories on sites like this, there's a couple of things you need to do. The first thing is just make sure the factory does exist. So there's a lot of factories out there, or people purporting to be a factory, but in fact they're not. So just make sure that they do actually exist. And there's a couple of things you can do about this. You can actually give them a call on the phone. Usually if they're a scamming factory, they won't usually answer the phone. And there's a few other safeguards you can do as well. There's actual tests. You can ask them for business certificates like licensing registration. Okay, China actually has these business registrations available in China, and you can actually look them up. A few other things you can do is you can find out whereabouts in China are they located. If, for example, the factory is saying they're based in Hong Kong, off the bat, I would say they're probably not a factory. They're a trading company or a scammer. And the reason I say this is Hong Kong, it's too urban. What you'll find is most factories are in very rural districts. So it's like countrysides, or not even that, but industrial districts. So Hong Kong's pretty much just city, and it's very expensive. So, to actually have a factory there. So that there's more likely either going to be the factory office, or they're a trading company, all right? A couple other things you can do is you can actually ask them outright whether or not they are a trading company. If they are a trading company, they will probably tell you outright that they are a trading company. All right, so another thing you can do is you can ask them for samples. If they are a scammer factory, or they don't exist, they probably won't send you a sample. So just be sure to ask them for a sample. Never, ever, ever hand over money to a Chinese factory if you have not yet received a sample, okay? And sometimes with regard to samples, I get questions like this all the time. Do you pay for a sample? Can you get a free sample? Do I pay for shipping? The answer is usually sometimes you can get the sample for free, but if you can't get it for free, usually you just have to pay for shipping. Okay, so shipping and the cost. All right. Sometimes you can get a sample for free, but it usually depends on the relationship you have with the factory. If you've ordered with them prior or to before, they'll give you a free samples on the new latest product range. All right. So this is just a quick shout out to everybody here on the YouTube channel, and my name is Alex, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.
To gain access to my free video lessons, where you will discover how to find hot products to import that people want to buy, 7 easy ways to locate quality factories in China that won't rip you off, my secret negotiation strategies to getting great prices from factories, how to sell your goods once they arrive from China, and much, much more.